welcome to Soul Blazer. Now, this is a game in the same series as Illusion of Gaia. I don't remember what the series is actually called, but yeah, this is the one that comes before Illusion of Gaia. It's a little different. Voice came from above. My followers, since you will be able to speak with all living things, you should have a name. Please choose a name for yourself. We're gonna obviously go with EscoNitz. EscoNitz. What an interesting name. Alright, go ahead and save the world for all creatures. And that's how the game starts out. So, you start out, EscoNitz received the Sword of Life. Alright, you have to actually equip your weapons. And it literally just drops you right into the game. So, these things down at the bottom are portals that will spawn enemies. There's a limited amount of enemies per portal. You collect the gems. Unlike in Illusion of Gaia, the gems are for magic instead of lives. There's leveling, as you can see in the top left. And yeah, I used to live up in the sky just like you. Now I am living on Earth, away from the Master. All the creatures that have been captured by Death Toll are sealed away in monster layers. Just as you have set me free, you must free everyone. Even the release of a small tree or creature, they will aid you in your quest. Here, take this. You receive the Flame Ball magic. Now I'll join you. I'm a magician, so I can use all types of magic. I will use my skill to help you. Remember this, I need gems in order to use magic. When you set me free, the monsters left some small spheres of gold. This is what a gem looks like. Alright, let's work together to revive the world. We must go to the Grass Valley Shrine. And so that floating orb is our magic. Wherever that orb is and the way I'm facing is the way the orb will fire. You could actually send the orb off ahead by walking into a wall like this. That's actually meant to be a thing. Alright, so we're instantly right into it. Alright, welcome to the town. As you can see, there's nothing actually here. So unlike in Illusion of Gaia, there's very little in towns when you first get to it. That's going to heard a small voice. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. If you can release those creatures, the village will be reconstructed. Oh, that's exactly what this flower said. So yeah, it wants us to go straight into here, and we get some kick-ass music. I actually used to really love this game too. I have good memories of all the games in this series. Now, I believe Terranigma wasn't released in the US, but I can't remember fully. So we never got the full trilogy. But, like, oops, wrong button. But like in, Illusion of Gaia, you can pull the orbs to you. However, instead of guarding, this actually does damage. But it also allows you to do a little crab walk. Ah, man. EscoNitz released an old woman, and with it, the whole house! You hear a sigh coming from inside the house. So yeah, there's multiple paths in each area. Now, whenever you die, I believe you lose all your gems. So, I'm gonna try my best to not die. There are medical herbs in this game. They work differently than in other games, speaking of. So, you gotta equip it, and I believe your HP will be refilled if you're... Yeah, as long as I have this equipped, it will auto-use the herb if I run out of HP. There's a gem. Ow. enemies have a invulnerability phase. I don't know how well it shows up on footage, but they flash once the flashing ends. EscoNitz heard a faint voice coming from the jewel in that direction corner. Alright, come over here. I will give you some advice. Don't forget to equip the things that you wish to use, or they will not work. I received XP. Would you like to return? I'm gonna stay here. Come back whenever you feel like returning. Well, I don't need to go back just yet. We just got here after all. Ow. Alright. So, as you can see, each monster layer will always do something. You can see how good magic is in this game, too. I don't normally use the magic. I almost always forget, but so why not use it now? I released the tool shop owner. Now this lady is very important because she will give you infinite medical herbs. You can only carry one at a time, but you will always be able to go back to her and get one for free. All gems. Sometimes it's better to use this than... Come on, come on, ow! And as you can see, it's not limited to one enemy sometimes. Alright. Come on, plant. So yeah, this game in English is Soul Blazer. In other countries, it's Soul Blader. I released the tulip. I began to heal with small voice. There once was a watermill here before the village was destroyed. I hear there is a man in the mill who runs the elevator in the underground castle. So there's a hint. Ooh, these guys. Wait around the corner, because they are actually tanky. This actually works a little better. Aha! So every time you go through one of these portals, if you don't finish off a layer, it will respawn all the enemies. I released the bridge guard. Hi! Ah, bugs! Okay, first things first. I wish to kill you. Ow. I'm not as worried about using medical herbs in this game as I was Illusion of Gaia. Because, as I said, they're infinite and free. Hey, level up! Also, every time you level up, instant heal. Dream Rod! That's an item we need. Big gem! Ow. I believe that opens this up. Yay, and every time you save someone, I believe you heal one heart. Yep, one boop. Ow. I need your gems. Oh. That takes me back. Ooh, look at that big ass gem. Ow. Okay, there's the elevator we need to take. And there's our watermill we needed. Man's voice came from inside the watermill. Darn it! This stupid wheel, it's so hard to turn. Now we take this back. Alright, we're not doing bad. So, let's go check out some of the people we saved. Little flower. There once was a watermill here before the village was destroyed. I hear there is a man in the mill who runs the elevator in the underground castle. Yep. Yep, there is. My husband used to be the village chief. One day he suddenly disappeared along with the other villagers. I feel so lonely. How about being one of my children? Sure. Really? I will call you EscoNitz from now on. Use the second floor as your own room. This is the room of the village chief. He used to sit and rock here for hours. I wonder when he is going to come back. The chair is moving on its own. Hello, may I help you? Oh, you are the one who released me. Whenever you use your medical herb, please come back and I will give you another. As I said, you always get one. I am the guard of the bridge. I guess it's not really necessary to guard such a small bridge. Please, pass. Rotating this wheel will move the elevator in the underground castle. I am too weak to turn this wheel. Will you do it for me? This is the wheel. Will you try to turn it? Yes. EscoNitz turned the wheel. As the wheel started to turn, power was transmitted to the underground castle. Yep. Oh, no wonder. I was turning it the wrong way. By the way, don't you think this water bill was great? Yeesh. Incompetence. Alright, we restored this ivy down here. Received iron armor. 50 gems. Alright, so now we have some defense. I am watching over the world. Please take this. I received some XP. Haha! Alright. That's everyone. Now that we did that, this is open. So yeah, we ended up getting a key item, the magic rod, which isn't any use yet. What we've released now? An old man. Okay. As you can see, the swing arc on your sword is very, very generous. A goat! We have saved the goat! Now you can wreak havoc, my friend! Because you can see there's a treasure chest out here. I'm gonna be honest, I only remember like the beginning parts. Now I don't have to worry about the fireballs. And both of them are gone. Since I defeated all of them in both of them, they won't respawn. I released Lisa! You hear some light snoring coming from inside the house. Interesting, we got a dream rod and there's someone sleeping? I released the tulip. No. Yeah. Okay. There's no reason to really grind levels in this game, as a note. Doink. Now what do we release? An architect. You look like the guy guarding the bridge. I remember when I first played this game, I thought that those... Oh. Wait. I need to go this way! Ha! Nope! Haha! Ah! Okay. EscoNitz released Tool Shop Owner's Son. Hi, small child. I released ID. Music's so good. Okay, I remember this area. I thought I was gonna have to. Hey, level up. Aha! Perfect timing. The enemies get much harder than just this, by the way. Haha! Found your positioning. Next. Next. There we go. I can't remember. I released a go! Another go! Rise up, Ghost Army! If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it shows how many monster layers are remaining when you pause. Okay, there. Come here, friends. Basic zombie-like enemies. You mind? That leaves 3 left? Come on. So yeah, this game, as you can see, the storyline there isn't as near as much. Okay, that opened that gate. 2 remaining. Well, there's 1, and there's 2. Ow! I hope I still have that herb equipped. Alright. Now the question is, how do I get to that? An old man! You hear a man screaming inside the house. Ah! A ghost! A ghost! This is the heart of the underground castle. You may meet many monsters that cannot be defeated with that sword. You will be able to save those creatures once you return with the correct sword. Would you like to return? No. Uh-huh. Wait. Not uh-huh? Okay, well. I thought I was being slick there. I guess I should have taken the ferry back, but oh well. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, well, let's go talk to everyone we've met. Or saved. The Dream Rod you possess is a magical stick that enables you to look into dreams. Equip this stick when you wish to speak with someone who is sleeping. Hey, you look like you would be good at crab walking. Try it. You don't know how? Just walk while pressing either the L or R buttons. It's like this. See? I knew you could do it. This will help you when you are fighting or using magic. Yep. Look how talented I am. I can walk upstairs backwards. I am helping my mother. Would you like to buy some goat's food? Do you want to know how much it costs? Well, how about $1 billion plus tax? Yeah, sure. Teddy, I'm sorry. I will give it to you for free. EscoNitz received a bag of goat's food. Goat! Hello, goats. Wonder why people live in such small houses. Can you believe the village thief was swallowed up in one of the paintings in the house on the hill? Oh wow, you have some food from the tool shop. I promise to tell you a secret if you'll give me the food. Sure. Thank you, I will tell you a secret. If you wish to get inside the painting, you must equip an item which used to belong to the painter and touch the painting. Well, I have other things to attend to, so I'll see you later. Goat, where are you going? Goat? Where are you going? Hey, give me my food. Where's my money? No. Okay. That's all we freed up? Okay. Item. Dream Rod. EscoNitz placed the Dream Rod on the girl's head. Daddy, where are you? A voice full of sadness came from somewhere. Lisa, you must tell everything that you know to the person in front of you. You will also need my paintbrush to continue on. Daddy, is that you? Where are you, Daddy? I miss you so much. There was no answer. Who are you? Why am I here? Oh my, who are you? Get out of my house! Wait, I'm sorry for yelling at you. Please come back and listen to my story. I had a very strange dream. It was about my father and someone who looked just like you. My father told me to give his paintbrush to you and tell you all I know. The brush is all I have left from my father. I hid it somewhere. When you come back to me with that brush, I will tell you all I know. She's awake now, so... My name is Gaudy. I'm an architect. I built all the houses in this town. Come back later, I will show you something. Oh, okay. This was painted by Dr. Leo. A strange face has appeared. It's terrifying. You remember Lisa's dream, right? Have you returned to the place you saw in her dream? Things may be different from when you saw her before. Okay. Well. First things first. We need to drop into here. Because every time we drop in here, we heal up. How can I help you? Record! You are doing well. Woohoo! I'm doing well! Back into the underground palace. This will be our last trip into this area. And you'll see why. Do. As you can see, this game is very, very different. I don't know why it didn't activate the portal last time, but whatever. I released an old man. Look at that. And here's our paintbrush. Look at all the gems we have now. Remember, it's only like 4 gems per cast. So, we're pretty set on spells. Obviously, the more spells we get, the more it's going to cost and whatnot. Man, I love the music in this game. Even just the town theme is good. Alright, since losing my wife to an illness, I noticed a goat hanging around my place. I was so lonely I decided to keep the goat as a pet. And, well, the goat's not here. You, I have the paintbrush. Oh, you have found my father's paintbrush. I will now tell you what I know. One day as I returned from shopping, I found a note. Lisa pulled out the note and began to read. Lisa, I won't be able to see you for a while. If you have any problems, please see the village chief. Take care of your friends, Turbo the dog, Lou the dolphin, Gnome the snail, and Marie the doll. The animals mentioned in the letter were once my father's pet. Marie the doll is a pet? I don't understand what he is trying to say, though. I know you're a complete stranger, but will you please search for my father? And... oh, wrong button. Now that we have the paintbrush... Now remember how it was talking about metal enemies and they could, whatnot? Hi. Next. Next. Aha! Double kill. Double clear, actually. What do we unlock now? A tulip! And this will open our path. I think these actually... ooh, wow, these things are... sometimes it's easier to just kill them like this. Next. Now, I think we're coming up to where... excuse you. Ow. Here's our path. Obviously, our first episode, we're gonna go through a lot of stuff easily. Because one, I remember the first area pretty well. And two, it's meant to be simple. You mind? Oh. Dodged. I released a lonely goat. Hey. Why is the goat lonely? Come here. I'm not gonna end this and... Go. Oh, I guess the bottom one was our path forward. I released Ivy. Huzzah! Yeah, I built the ladder. And a treasure. What's in the treasure? Medical herb. So if you already have a medical herb, it will auto use one when you obtain another one. Okay, so see that little octopus weird thing? I can't actually kill that thing right now. I actually, in fact, believe it's quite later in the game that I get to kill these things. But that happens when you try and kill them. And, well, there are gate. That's the only gate left. 4 layers. There's 1. There are gonna be 2. I love when I get these double hits from my sword. Aha! What's in here? Released a goat! Well, there's the goat. Oh, I'm healed. Ah! I can't kill you! Go away! Okay. There's our next one. I released a boy! Well. Okay. It looks like a house to me, but okay. 2 remaining. Oh, and there's our last one. Aha! Because we can't kill the metal ones, we just have to ignore them. I released a tulip. Okay. I'm 100% sure those are the last one. Yep, there's the portal. Haha! Crab walk, the ultimate ability! Oh, and there's our next save point. Now the cool thing about these save points is they all link together. In each area. How can I help you? Save! Continue. Alright, well. Up we go. There is 3 layers. We did it! I released a boy. Okay. I think Yep, there's one more layer and then we're... Ding, 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 ding. Ring that dinner bell. I used to be so confused by these enemies. Like, why did they put them here? Alright. Well, with that, it's boss time. And, does this enemy look familiar? It's a little easier when you know what to do against him. But remember the secret boss from Illusion of Gaia? Yeah, welcome to him. I don't know why they made this one. I didn't even need my medical herb. Noob! And we've cleared the first world! EscoNitz released the village chief. Welcome to my room. I finally feel like myself again. I have something to tell you. Please come back to my house. And luckily, there's a save right here which will allow us to warp right out. Oh wait, a little further down. But hey, we've cleared the first world. Now, don't expect all the rest to be this easy. They're not. Let's see. I don't know if there is such a thing as reincarnation. Even though I can't communicate with my husband, I enjoy his company. So, the guy who lost his wife, that is his wife. Just reincarnated. It's kind of sweet. Can't go in there. Let's go talk to the lonely guy. You are the one who set me free, right? Come, I shall show you around. Please follow me. This is the home of Dr. Leo, the inventor, and his daughter, Lisa. Dr. Leo was a great painter as well as an inventor. One day, many soldiers came and kept Dr. Leo away. Lisa has not been the same since. The house at the top of this cliff contains a painting by Dr. Leo. I think the title of the painting is something like The World of Evil. This is a house people constructed for the goats. I am not terribly fond of it. I did see something on the ground near the corner of the fence. And it's telling me about the medical herb. Oh, you scared me! This is our secret hut. We have hidden treasure near here. Okay. Oh. In my dreams, I can do anything I like. For example, ha! Monsters running all over in Dr. Leo's painting cannot be defeated unless you have a special sword. You must find the special sword that can destroy metal. Return here once you have found the sword. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? Stay. Come back whenever you feel like it. Why don't you try and talk to the jury? Okay. Alright, let's go. They've also misspelled alright. don't... Ah, there we go. I had to move it. And then that allows me to talk to this one. Oh, the pass! Where did you find it? You can go inside now. There's a strange bottle. When you use it, or when you have this on, you don't lose any gems when you, if you're about to die. It's a very useful item. I can't remember if it's permanent or not. Alright. Do you say anything different? The face of the village chief has disappeared. What was that? Okay. You say the same thing. I think that's everyone. I'd say tell me if I missed something, but be sure to check underneath all the tulips. A boy may have hidden something under one. He thought that no one was watching, but I saw him. So yeah. I've been in here, right? Yep. Okay. First world in, what, 40 minutes? Not bad. And we didn't even use a medical herb. Where'd the lady go? I feel as though I've been surrounded by darkness. In that darkness, I heard my best friend Leo. He told me to give this brown stone to a person named EscoNitz. I don't know what the brown stone looks like, but this is a stone that I received from him the day before he disappeared. EscoNitz received the brown stone! Suddenly, the master's voice came thundering down from the heavens. The brown stone you have is a key to open the world of evil. This is where Death Toll lives. Come back to me with the stone. Where'd the lady go? Like, did his wife just up and vanish? I just noticed that. I've never noticed that before, but she's just gone. Oh. Okay. A voice came from above. The brown stone you received is one of 6 stones in this world. When all 6 of these stones are gathered, the gate leading to the world of evil shall be opened. Now you must go to Greenwood, where the next stone awaits you. How can I help you? Now we have the option to move. Alright, but that's going to be it for this episode, EscoNitz. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do, and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.